from the day it was established, from 1992 onwards. I would say when we established a local regional office in Singapore to take care of Asia Pacific as a region, we really picked up, because the whole idea of opening the office in Singapore back into 2010 was to really understand the region well enough through our local partnership in different countries. Now we are coming to a stage that from the last 3-4 years we have experienced double-digit growths in APAC region, and according to IDC now we are number 4 player in terms of endpoint security is concerned, and future looks even brighter, because you probably have known ESET more dominant in consumer space as well as in SMB space, which has been our sweet spot in the past, or it is, but now we are looking forward to cater for enterprise customers as well. In order to do so, we have started implementing local strategies in India in order to find more partners who are suitable for this category and particularly for this segment, and at the same time we have created new products to cater for the needs of big enterprise and corporates. And what we have done basically is done some research in Asia Pacific, in one of the most mature markets, let's say for Japan, where we are very dominant, also number 4 on the market with about 7% market share. And so we have spoken to the existing customers, we have spoken to our potential customers and try to understand what they are really doing with the security products, how much time they spend on what kind of task in a day. So we went back to the from the scratch. We started to prepare new products to cater for enterprises, and we have strengthened our portfolio for enterprise, which we will be launching in June-July time frame, and in India it will be subsequently launched probably in a later part of this year. From awareness point of view, we are doing our bit. We have our researchers who are working throughout the, also around the clock, researching on different cyber threats which are around there. They are writing articles about it, writing white papers about it. They are discussing those topics around the globe on different security conferences. And then, of course, we share those information on our portal, which is called We Live Security. So all the findings are available. And we also try to encourage people within our distribution network to share those information via EDM, to send it to existing customers, so they should be aware of what's going on in the cyber world. And then we take advantage of social media as well, where we publish these articles, let's say on Facebook, or we send some information via Twitter. Indian market is, I would say, possess a lot of good potential for us, and market has been growing not in double digits, I would say 5 to 6% year on year. And we currently, I would say, let's say we talk about since the Sakri came on board with us, we grew almost 45% in 2016, and in 2017 also we made some progress. So the whole idea is to basically double our market share in India, and I think we have taken steps in order to achieve that. So it's a process, so I think we are on the right track. As far as our position is concerned, we got to know more resellers. We got to get more feedbacks from different resellers, which we didn't have in the past. So interaction is more. We are much closer to the resellers. We now have 2 people on the ground. We have recently appointed country manager for India and SAARC region. So the whole idea is to listen to resellers and try to implement strategies which is mutually beneficial. So we can also give them top quality, technologically advanced products, at the same time good business opportunities, so that they can benefit from them and make sure that our technology reaches to the end customer. ESET's business model always been such that we go indirect and we appoint one exclusive partner in every country. So in India's case, Sakri is exclusive partner, and they are responsible for sales and marketing activities on our behalf. At the same time, they are qualified enough and trained by ESET to provide technical support to our customers. And then, of course, it depends upon the tier of the support. So the first level of support is always a reseller for the end customer. So We try to make sure that after we train Sakri should pass on that knowledge to the reseller and also keep them updated on a regular basis, because technology is changing so fast that you have to keep update yourself or updating yourself on a regular basis. So that's our strategy. And also we have online portals where we can give access to our resellers for sales and marketing trainings and technical trainings, and we also organize and conduct many webinars online to educate our users. We have already gained some foothold in the retail consumer space, and also now we are becoming very active in online and e-tail channel as well. As I said, the global strategy is to penetrate into enterprise segment as well. So the next plan moving forward is that with the help of our new country manager or / channel manager for India, we want to create a blueprint where we want to plan that how we're gonna partner with more resellers who are specializing in this particular space, and then bringing ESET products into India and start launching them. So basically channel enablement, recruitment, enablement, and then providing the product to the reseller and SIs to sell it to the end customer. So that's the plan. So this is where we see like we're going to see major growth in the coming 6 months to 12 months time. There are several challenges in terms of you can talk about from channel point of view, from a security point of view. It's kind of sophisticated. You know, you have to go, if you're talking about infrastructure wise, IT infrastructure wise, it's improving and internet speeds are getting much better. So it's coming in par with the developed markets, but it took some time, and people also realize security needs along that period of time. So now people realize that security is one of the most important elements of any organization. So they want to protect their internal environment or their data, their privacy, a lot of things. So they have realized that security is the #1 priority for them. But if you talk about from channel point of view, look, from enterprise channel point of view, we are starting now. And what do we know from other markets? What will be the pain points of these resellers or system integrators who are working with other vendors? Our whole idea is to solve those pain points by offering ESET products and solutions. Once we manage to succeed in that part, I think establishing a relationship with other partners won't be that difficult. Well, ESET I think will be even more established. We will gain market share in consumer retail as well as in enterprise, or I would say business segment as well. Because I don't want to like categorize too much, because we have products for every category. Even we are launching products for SMBs, which we call ESET Cloud Administrator, where we are hosting the ESET server on Amazon Web Services. So the customer do not have to host a local server, and they can take advantage of this service, and it can be monthly subscription or yearly subscription. So I see like all the positives for ESET within India, because India is growing very fast, and it's such an important market for us in the whole Asia Pacific region that we have to put more emphasis, more attention to this country. And because if ESET needs to grow in APAC, for that India needs to contribute very healthily or heavily. Yeah.
Thank you for watching this video. Also, please subscribe our page and like us on social media to help us in reaching more people. Till we come up with our next video, goodbye and take care.